We're going on tour. We're doing live shows. It's going to be fucking fun. Where are we going? All in June. Gold Coast on the 10th. Coffs Harbour on the 12th. Newcastle 13th. Canberra 14th. Wollongong 16th. Sydney the 24th. All in June. These places we might not visit for a while, so get your tickets. It's going to be fun. New, revamped, new look show. Will's going to dance for you. It's going to be a lot of fucking fun. Get your tickets. Let's go. Fucking sorry about a huge cough in your ears to start the podcast.
I'm not sorry. Here's another.
Shit, imagine that. Do you reckon more people listen with earphones or without?
Without, I think 90% of people are driving.
But what about cunts commuting to work and that?
Oh, true. If you're commuting to work and you're in like a packed train right now and you're looking around, do you ever just start laughing? Because I assume we're pretty funny. And you just get all manic and shit. That'd be hilarious.
Well, just laughing in public with your earphones in, you look like a fucking dweeb, I think. But do it. Don't let it stop you. Dweebs are good.
Thanks for jumping onto the podcast, guys. It really means a lot. Let me start by saying, Happy ANZAC Day.
Don't take the piss.
I'm not taking the piss. Happy ANZAC Day.
Seems like you're taking the piss.
I'm not taking the piss.
It's not a day you should take the piss about.
No, it's not a day. It's not a day you should take the piss out of. It's a day that you should wait in the line for the London for 4 hours. That's the day it's for.
Well, places do get busy.
Did you see that?
All of them are. The Chloe Hotel's down to the line for the Chloe Hotel goes down to the beach.
It's actually nightmarish, eh?
Yeah.
But also, you're a dumb cunt if you slot into the back of that line. Like, you're actually the dumbest cunt.
You can't really push in.
Yeah, but there's ways around it, bruh. There is. There's ways where you just get in without waiting in line.
See, if I said that, you'd be like, yeah, you're always trying to fucking weasel your way in. Just wait at the back of the line like the rest of them. That's what you would say if I said that.
There's a difference between jumping a party and
if I said that
exact, to gain entrance.
If I said that exact thing, that's how you would have reacted.
Maybe if everyone in the line wasn't so bothered.
What do you mean?
Like it's the same way I feel when like people are driving around Clovelly car park looking for a spot and they keep passing the no stopping sign and I'm like, don't be sheep. Park in the no stopping. Go for your swim. Get back in the car. And you know what happens every time I'm the first? Because I'm always the first to do the no stopping. I come back to my car 15 minutes later.
Everyone's done it.
Everyone's done it.
Yeah, but ANZAC Day is a day that everyone celebrates and remembers together, and you don't want people pushing in the line and going against it. It's probably the only day in the country that everybody is celebrating the same thing. You know, like Christmas, different religions don't, Easter, all these things. ANZAC Day, if you're in this country or you're in New Zealand, you fucking celebrate it, and everyone should, and it's unity, and we should all remember.
Sounds like
you don't want to be pushing and shoving around when we're all one. Sounds like you went
to the dawn service.
No, I didn't on the weekend.
Okay.
Tiana did.
A lot of talk for someone that didn't go to the dawn service.
How's that a lot of talk? I didn't go to the dawn service. When did I say I was?
But well, first,
yeah, but you said a lot of
don't take the piss.
Yeah, you
and
shouldn't take the piss.
It's a day we remember, we celebrate, we support.
The least you could do is wake up a bit early.
I didn't go to the Tiana went to the dawn service. I stayed home in case Lani woke up.
Good little excuse there. Great little excuse there to throw in.
Sure, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
But ANZAC Days, I love it. It's one of my favourite days of the year.
Did you go to the dawn service, Kyle?
I did.
Good man.
What one do you go to?
Bondi.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
what one do you go to?
I didn't go.
There you go.
Yeah, but I'm not pretending like.
Yeah, but you shouldn't try. You shouldn't take the piss out of it.
I'm not.
Sounds like you are.
I'm not taking the piss, mate.
It's could be the greatest day on the calendar. That and Christmas. I've said it. They're my two favourite days.
Well, speaking of taking the piss, I have a great stand-up bit about the Anzacs, and it's hilarious. And would you believe it? It didn't go down well on Anzac Day.
Shock.
On the actual show. Because this is the thing, right? When you organise a comedy set and you're doing an hour of comedy, you put kind of your strongest material first, win the audience on side. My strongest material that I've been doing for the last 2 and a bit months happens to be Anzac material. And it just crushes every single time, right? And I was a bit worried before I got on stage. I was like, fuck, my best material on Anzac Day, like, I don't know how this audience is going to take it.
Well, the bit is a lot about how people just get pissed, and everyone there would have been pissed.
Well, yeah.
Drunk.
And the audience already was tired. Everyone was had just been day drinking. So they're all exhausted.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, I don't even want to be up on the fucking stage right now. And I'm halfway through my ANZAC bit, or I'm getting towards the end of it. And I'm starting to like feel there's old people in the crowd. And I'm like, oh, they're hating this. Like they are actually hating this. And I heard, and I can't tell if it was a young person taking the piss or if it was a natural old person. I heard this yelled out from the audience, lest we forget, at me. I was just like, all right, champ. It was the biggest like, oh but my God, I'm bombing.
You don't say anything bad about the actual ANZACs.
No, I don't, because I'm fucking good at what I do. But what I'm saying is like, the bit is still like, oh, that's a bit etched to say on ANZAC Day. Like, I'm like, yeah, I personally wouldn't have died. I would have just dodged the bullets and all that kind of like dumb shit, obviously. There's a fine line between being like, having a sense of humor, I think, and actually taking the piss and like being awful.
No, well, it's different for everyone because everyone's got things that we've spoke about this with this podcast. Everyone has things that they personally don't want to joke about and they don't find funny. But if you had to accommodate for everybody, then there would be no comedy. Like me personally, right? I'd never make a joke about suicide and stuff like that.
All the ANZACs.
But people go out and people will go do that, right? But they can do that. They're allowed to make their jokes. I don't personally like that or find it funny, but it's not for me to say because I'll then go and make a joke about something that someone else won't find funny and will offend them.
Gay jokes, maybe.
That was a long-winded way to not line up at the back.
Well, don't line up at the back.
I will say this. 2-Up's the shittest game, bro. I'll say that.
What do you mean?
That is just so crazy.
That is it's a shit game, bro.
That is so crazy.
I fucking love gambling.
Why?
You know I love to gamble. It's just like, I think because your money can just go so fucking quick.
But it also means it can gain so fucking quick.
Yeah, but it's just like 50-50s really.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best odds you can get.
Nah, mate. Not on a fucking Sam Walker man of the match in the ANZAC Day game.
Yeah, that was good from you.
That was the best odds you could get.
Dude, I love it. And you meet
I get
randoms.
the vibe. No, I love the vibe.
Yeah, I
like
love
the vibe.
it.
I like being around it and everyone's playing.
But you don't like.
But I don't like actually participating in it.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Because you could lose $1,000 in fucking honestly 5-10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, dude. And you've got to fucking find people. Like everyone's been like, yeah, I've got 20 on heads, and then someone takes tails, and I'd be in the corner like, anyone want heads?
And also, like, I don't like the idea of giving someone my money. I think because I'm
sober, and I don't mind that. No one would do a runner, but I think because I'm sober and everyone's so confident.
I feel like I've never heard anyone. I feel like everyone's so nice.
Serious? Or go in any pub in the city, you'll see a runner.
Really?
Yes.
That's fucked. I think, because everyone's so confident and I'm in the corner sober, like, does anyone want to have a play? It's kind of like, oh, fuck off, mate.
Yeah, you got cunts with like, oi, 200!
Yeah.
Tails! 200!
No, the whole vibe of it's fun, but I don't like gambling on it. I don't know what it is.
There were these two, back to my show, there were these two drunk, I'm trying to think of a respectful word, and I'm going to use it. Sluts. In the front row of my show.
How do you know they were sluts? Like, how?
Let me use a different word.
No, I want to know why you came to that conclusion of that word.
Just because they were acting horrific.
But what's the definition of a slut?
Yeah, true. Someone that has a lot of sex, which is not horrific. So let me rephrase.
And you don't know if they have a lot of sex.
I don't honestly, the way they were carrying on, I'd be surprised anyone touched them in their fucking lives.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and say they were two deplorable waste jobs.
Okay, Will.
And they were sitting in the front row of my show, so drunk. I don't even know how I was going to go to the venue afterwards and be like, don't fucking ever let people like that into my show again. Like, that's how pissed off I was. And
why didn't you?
Because it's not their fault. They could have been completely fine when they walked through the door. So this is what they did. They did this, firstly. They're sitting there in the front row. They start just going, oh my God, yeah, exactly. Talking this loud. Yeah, exactly.
Mid-show?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, mid-show. I'm like, all right, shut up, blah, 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 whatever. Then she starts filming me like this. Like she's kind of like like her phone's like this way.
Front camera.
Yeah, and she's like filming like that. And I went, pop your phone away, love. Thank you for that. Pop your phone away. Then she breaks a glass.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then they were chatting the whole time. They were vaping. All the audience around the side were getting pissed off at them. And then I do my gym joke about someone being like, oh, fresh meat. And she goes, who called you fresh meat? And I went, love, the fucking way you're carrying on, no one's going to call you fresh meat or some bullshit like that. But what pissed me off is the audience didn't laugh when I went in on her.
That's twice now.
They went, ooh, like that. I was like, what the fuck? She's being annoying as fuck. I'm going to fucking rip her. And then she went again. She was like, oh, wait. And I was like, you shut the actual fuck up. And again, the audience wasn't like, they kind of gave like a couple claps. And I was like, anyway, I hated it. It was one of my worst shows.
You thought it ate. Didn't that happen in Melbourne as well?
Yeah, Melbourne.
Maybe it's because no one can hear her little stuff throughout the show.
I know, but there was actually you wouldn't know that I was chatting to after the show, and she was saying she was next to her, and they all hated her there.
Yeah, well, there you go.
It was just fucked. I'm never doing another show again on ANZAC Day.
It's crazy to do a show on ANZAC Day, to be honest.
It's disrespectful to the troops, and I'm never going to do it again. It was fucked. It was actually just awful.
No good. When you're off to Brizzy now?
Yep. Hooray. 4 nights in Brisbane. Anyway, what a dream life I'm living. Actually, to be fair, I am
like
actually
Brisbane?
living a dream life. Yeah, Brisbane is a cool place. I'm going to go to Pancake Manor. I'm staying at Tom's. I'm staying at Tom's.
Is it a
mum's
Pancake
house.
Parlour?
No, it's Pancake Manor in Brisbane. Yeah, because it's like a church, which is fucking sick.
It's the weirdest vibe in there, bro. So dark.
Remember how dark it was?
Yeah.
So weird. We stayed in that weird apartment above the subway.
I don't even remember the apartment there.
It was weird, bro. Remember
Brisbane?
we
I
thought...
fucking hate Brisbane.
Was the one right next to the stadium?
No, not that one. This was early days.
Do you remember before you? Do you remember we rocked up and we were like, yuck, when we were walking, and there was the Indian guy in like the booth? Why'd I say that he was Indian? Why'd I say that?
No, because you would describe... That's sweet. Because you're trying to give details to trigger my memory.
Yeah, but why did I have to say that?
Because that would... Now I think of an Indian behind a booth and that would trigger my memory.
Do you remember it then?
I swear to God, vaguely. And were we in the wrong hotel bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
And it was
remember
like, it was giving, I swear to God, it was giving half a star motel vibes. And I went,
almost
ooh,
hostel.
Pat, we went a little bit cheap here.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's around the corner there. He said it a bit differently.
Yeah.
But he said, oh, it's around the corner there, the way you're going. Yeah.
And was it a good apartment?
Not really.
Well, they were the old shows. And we got our new shows coming. We're staying in luxury in a camper van, lad.
Yeah, ride 'em, cowboy.
Talk about a fucking upgrade.
Ride 'em, cowboy.
Get your tickets. Everyone's keen for Kyle.
Have you heard this?
Well, I had to think about
Did
it.
you see the post in the Facebook group?
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Huge.
I'll ride it for you.
No.
No.
Kyle's got to write it. But
You help me.
You can tweak. Like, he's got to give you the final product and you can tweak things. But he's got to write the jokes.
But can we just make sure the deal still stands? If it sells out,
Then
We'll
you get
discuss.
all our money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a deal.
what's the sellout number?
We'll talk about this after. So I don't know. I need to check online.
Yeah, right.
No, but we can confirm to Kyle that he gets all the money when it sells out. We can confirm that on the pod. For
Sure.
Kyle. That's what we said. You get all our money from Coughs.
But then you can't help him write it. It's got to be all his.
Why?
That's my point.
No, because I think I can write some stuff that'll make it funnier. It'll be more enjoyable if
I'll come up with the ideas, but Will help me refine.
No, if he gets all out, it's got to just be completely what he thinks is good stand-up comedy.
Can I write one
fucking
joke?
funny.
Yeah, I'm writing you one joke.
I've also thought...
No, it's Kyle.
If it sells out, it's a Friday night in Coffs, and I'm going to organise a pub night for everyone to go to. As a little bit of a more incentive for everyone to come.
Sorry, pub night as in you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. You guys will have a great time. Me and Pat will just go have a nice, play a bit of FIFA and have a nap in the camper van.
Well, we might take off after Coughs, but...
Yeah, we're going to go for
I swear to God, we actually might, because we've got to go Coughs from Newcastle. We're going to do a couple hours after the show.
What date is it?
Maybe before.
12th of June, right?
Friday.
12th of June, the Friday.
12th.
Sweet. So me and Pat will pop on Olivia's album and drive to Newcastle.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll
You
meet
can
you
use
there.
them. You can use the money to fucking
Get an Uber.
get an Uber.
Yeah.
Great.
But if you come to the Coffs show, we'll have a great night.
You know what a great punishment would be? Is that someone, like, let's say someone does something on the tour, you have to, we'll strap a chair to the roof and you have to sit on the roof of the car for like an hour.
Like while we're driving,
Yeah, down the highway.
it'd be pretty dangerous.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then don't worry about
Maybe
it.
you need to put a seatbelt up there.
So wait, I did some.
Well, what if you just got to? You just got to sit on the roof. We're not even driving. You just got to sit there. That's
No,
shit.
you got to
That's
drive.
pathetic.
I went on TV yesterday night,
horrible.
Classic Will, to do a spelling bee competition. And I jumped on and I said, I'm not allowed to say how it went, but you know, I said that I was a really good speller.
And you didn't go well.
Now, I'm not going to talk about the actual show because I'm not allowed to, but I'm going to talk about how I performed.
Okay.
And let me tell you guys something right now. In the unedited version, in the 3 hours I was standing behind that desk,
Fuck me, bro.
I bombed so badly. I swear to God, I've never bombed worse in my life.
What, trying to tell jokes?
Trying to banter and tell jokes. So, Pat, what I'm thinking is...
But the ABC doesn't really strike me as people who you can banter with.
No, this is funny.
Like whoever's
Wait, was
hosting
there a
it.
crowd? Was there an audience?
There was an audience of about 150 people. You have to bleep this joke, but this is literally the level of jokes that they were. It was genuinely hilarious. They go, all right, for this next one, and it's, do you know Sam Campbell? Cody would know Sam Campbell. Yeah, he's the funniest cunt ever.
He's
and-
the host.
No, he's the sidekick, and then Guy Montgomery is the host, and Guy is fucking hilarious as well. And Sam goes like this, he goes... It's shit like that. Like, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, oh, fine, you know, we have to do that. Anyway. Blah, 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 blah. The jokes were good. But I want to now do a little Pat Clifton. I'm going to be a host of a reality show, like
Yeah.
of a panel show. And I want to see how you would go with, like, quick, witty
Okay.
banter.
Very different when you're in there in the environment.
It's very different in
let's-
there in the environment. But just imagine, yeah, there's an audience and stuff in front of you.
All right. Is it a spelling bee?
Yeah, let's just say we're doing the spelling bee.
Okay. Can you give me some of the words you actually got or no?
No, I can't. Well, I'm sure I could, but like, anyway, they're impossible, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
Impossible. IMPOSSIBLE. That was a crush already.
Okay.
Before we've even started, I just crushed.
Our next panelist is a podcaster and a influencer. He is a mental health advocate and he loves to watch the footy. Please give it up to Patrick Clifton.
Thanks, Will.
Now,
Thanks for
Pat-
having me, mate.
Pat, tell me, what's your history of spelling like?
Listen, I got an asterisk in the HSC, if that's anything to go by.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, so could you spell asterisks for us?
No, I couldn't. But thanks for asking. Yeah.
No worries, Pat. So, Pat, we know a little bit about you. We know that you're used to play footy.
Yeah, I did, mate. Nothing serious back in school and whatnot, you know. Could have made it if I never got injured.
Oh,
Bit of a laugh if the crowd gets that, you know.
Nah, that wouldn't.
A bit of a classic joke.
How do you think I'd go in footy?
I don't know. Pretty good, I guess.
Okay. Thank you, Pat. And Pat, what do you think you're going to bring to the table today?
Incorrect spelling.
Nice. Very good, Pat.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thanks.
This isn't a podcast, is it? You got to be a bit sharper than that.
Yeah, mate. Well, how about you bring out a sharpener? Thanks, Will.
So, Pat, I see here as well you did drama in school.
I did, mate. Boris the Rottweiler.
Okay, we didn't have that down, but thanks. That's nice to know that.
Yeah.
What do you like about drama?
Oh, I think it's a way to express yourself, you know. Obviously, playing footy in school, bit of a stereotype, not much expression. You get into the drama room and you can express yourself, mate. So, yeah, I liked it. Yeah, what do you like?
I'm the host, mate. I'll ask the question.
Yeah, well, you're asking a lot. How about you ask a fucking spelling bee question, mate? Because that's what we're here for, not an autobiography. Crowd crushes.
That would have been funny. That was
Keep
good.
going. No, ask me to spell something.
Pat,
We're in the show now.
Your word is kleptomaniac.
Klepto, like a fire.
No.
Okay. Let's go.
That would have crushed.
CLEPTO, kleptomaniac. MANIAC, kleptomaniac.
That is correct.
And I just set the studio on fire.
Not to do with fire.
Yeah.
But thank you, Pat.
No worries, Will.
I guess you could say that you stole the show.
I'm guessing klepto's about stealing.
Correct.
Cool. Well, thanks for having me, mate.
Pat,
It's been really
of
fun.
Stealing, you've stolen the heart of a young mother. Talk to me.
What do you want to know?
What's her pussy like?
Don't think you've got much to compare it to, mate.
Why not?
Because you're a Harry, I think. That would crush with the right crowd. With the right crowd.
It's just us.
With the right crowd, that would...
The four of us.
That would crush. You got to
Dude,
admit.
I was screaming in my head every time.
3 hours is a long... Do you get a stool?
No.
I actually reckon I would eat up in a
Will
real
they
life scenario.
edit it to make it seem
they
like
edit to make it quick. But when there's like, okay, you guys need to write down, like, one was like the scariest word you can think of.
So you should have written pussy. That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Would you be allowed
That would
to,
actually be
though?
good in a live show.
You could do pussy, yeah.
What did you write? Oh, you can't say.
Yeah, I can't say.
Speaking of kleptomania and Tiana,
Oh.
so when we've been going to the shops the last few times, when we were in Taree, we went to this shop and, you know, at the checkout, there's like little pop-up things like gum and whatnot. There was a little like cardboard stand with like magazines, like kids magazines. And Lani comes up, she's like, oh, can I get this? And I was like, nah, not today. Sorry, mate.
Wow,
I was
Pat's
like, go
saying
put it
no,
back.
that's crazy.
So she goes to put it back and I'm watching her out the corner of my eye and I can see her like shoving it up her shirt.
Oh.
And
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was like, oi, what are you doing? She goes, oh, nothing. And I was like, put it back. And she's laughing, like, kind of G'ing me up, right? Anyway, the other day, Tiana's like, we went to our local corner shop and she's like to Tiana, can I get a push pop? Like the 4-1. Tiana's like, yeah, sweet, got it for her. Anyway, they walk out, they get home and Lani pulls out from under her shirt another push pop. And was like, look what I got, mum. And I was like, what the fuck?
God.
Where did you get that? She goes, ha, mum, I got it from the shop. And Tiana's like, well, what? No, mate. So she obviously made her go back, apologise to the shopkeeper, put it back.
Really?
Yeah, and do all that. But fucking hell,
Did
bruh.
she kick up a big fuss?
No, she was fine.
That's
She
all
said
your
she was
fault.
great. Because Tiana didn't get angry at her. So Tiana was just like, look, that is the, like, talk to her. I was like, that's the wrong thing to do. Like,
So you
and your
influenced her with that?
punishments. No, because what would I ever steal? I would never steal when I'm with Lani.
It's a subconscious thing, though.
She'd listen to the pod
Yeah.
and know that you
No, she's just a kid. It is pretty. She got away with it.
How'd she do?
Just under the
How'd she even
shirt.
think
Because
of
she's so
doing that?
innocent and sweet.
How'd
Because
she,
I don't think they realise of what the actual consequences are.
prison.
You know what I mean? Like, you just shove it up
Dude,
your shirt and
imagine that happened and Tiana kind of laughed. The next morning, Tiana wakes up, the cops are at her door, and
And she
they
gets arrested.
They arrest Lani.
Imagine a kid's prison, like toddler prison.
Well, I've been to one. I picked Lani up from one with tea in the fucking Central Coast.
Oh, her childcare. No, her
Yeah.
childcare was sick.
That
up
was
there.
a cool place. Fuck, they stink, childcares.
You reckon?
Yes, bro. The smell in there is unlike anything I've ever smelled. It's a mix of just like there's been poo on every corner.
What the fuck?
Like-
The childcare she went to never once stunk.
Oh, there's a woofiness to it.
No, if anything, it smells like fucking clean shit because they're always cleaning it.
Yeah, but it's clean. You know when like,
It's like hospital clean, but like it's not actually.
oh, dude.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, not to go back to my show, but so in my green room there was no toilet,
Oh, that's tough.
but below me was a second green room for these cabaret performers. And there was a toilet in there, or there was an outdoor toilet, but the public, like the show,
Is
goers
cabaret
were
like
down there.
those show people who dance and stuff? Yeah.
So I go, fuck, I'm going to go take a shit, but also, like, I don't want to go past audience members. So they said you can go down to the other one if you want to. So I go down. There's all the Laurent's performers. Sorry, excuse me. I sit, pull my pants down, sit on the toilet, right? And already it's quite a portable looking, I don't know how to explain it, but the toilet looked really portable. Like it looked like I could pick up the whole toilet.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, like
But it was in an actual bathroom.
No. It was in the dressing room and they'd built like a fake wall.
Yeah.
It was like in the dressing room, right? And I'm sitting down and it was only until the shit was like halfway out of my ass that I kind of looked around at the setup and took my earphones out. And the vibe would literally be if Sebo or Kai was taking a shit behind that.
Yeah, just a very thin wall.
Guys, it would be like, if someone put up a cardboard wall in the corner of the room and you just were just shitting there, right? But I went, oh my God, this is going to stink out this tiny, no windows fucking room.
That's crazy.
And I started to get so self-conscious. I'm looking around, there's no spray or anything. And I'm in there for a good long while and I'm starting to get the vibe like maybe this is just a piss toilet.
Yeah, it's probably an unspoken rule.
5 flushes.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, it was one of those.
So it must be a full
And
disposable.
I ran out.
Yeah. You
Fuck
head
that.
down.
Head down, ran out. Sorry.
That's fucking awful, bro.
Yeah, it was bad.
You gotta have.
But
You gotta have.
pooing's natural.
Yeah, but I reckon there'd be an unspoken rule. You don't shit there. Like our unspoken rule in the well, it's spoken. Our caravan rule. We can't shit in the caravan
Can we think up some other rules?
unless we really need to shit.
Can we think up some other caravan rules while we're here?
Yeah. All right. So campervan rules for the tour. We're road tripping down. Let's
I'm
go.
going to write them down on my phone.
So you can only shit if you like really have to.
Let's just go number
Yes,
1. No
yeah.
shitting in the caravan unless an emergency.
So are we saying if we pull up somewhere to camp overnight and it's not a camping ground, you've got to shit in the bush? Is that what we're doing?
No, what the fuck?
No.
So shits will be happening in the caravan then?
No, but
because
there'll
we're
be
gonna
toilets
parked-
there.
We're
We're not
going to
going to be in the bush.
We're never going to be in the bush like that.
No, but if we pull up somewhere that's not a camping site,
We will be pulling up to a camping site every time.
I don't think we will.
I think when we...
Because we're not planning it. Like, we might finish the show in coughs and be like, fuck, we're so tired, let's go to sleep. Or we might be like, let's drive for a couple hours.
Yeah, but we'll just look around and find a place to stop.
Before we drive, we're going to go, sweet, this one's an hour and a half away, let's go here.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yes.
You got to pre-book them in that, don't you?
No, you don't.
Nah,
Yeah.
surely it won't
And they're
be that
open
busy.
24 hours anyway.
Okay, so...
No,
No
shitting in
shitting.
caravan unless an emergency.
And you got to be honest.
Well, that's to you.
Yeah, but when I need to shit, I need to shit sometimes.
No.
Like, I can hold it, but like if I need to shit, I'm shitting.
Yeah, but emergency is it's coming. I'm about to shit my pants.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest, that doesn't happen much. So
Yeah, it's an emergency.
yeah, but like you can't. You're the one that's going to bullshit it.
I won't bullshit it. I'll be honest. If I need to shit, I need to shit.
No, it's not. If I need to shit, I need to shit. It's I'm going to shit my pants.
Yeah, if I need a shit and there's not another toilet for another hour and I know I can't hold it, then I'll go shit. If I think I can hold it, then I'll
fair.
hold it.
But let's just make sure you plan, like, do you have a poo schedule?
Well,
Oh my God,
I need to get one.
guys.
I need to get one out in the morning, but it hits at different times.
Guys,
So you do in the morning and also another one.
I
Guys.
shit like 4 times a day.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
that's
That's really unhealthy.
not healthy at all.
It's fine.
I know exactly what I'm going to do, guys. I know exactly what I'm going
Not
to do.
every day.
I'm going to go to Anaconda or some sort of campground,
Anaconda!
and I'm going to buy 3 kind of chairs with just like a hole in them, and we can pull over and you can sit in the chair and just poo onto the ground,
Yeah.
and then with toilet paper. That's so chill. And I'll write names on each one. That's the Kyle shit chair. So Kyle goes,
It's like a director chair.
yeah, fuck, I got a shit.
Like we could just get camping chairs and got a hole in it.
No, not camping chairs. I think like solid, like foldable chairs. Chairs that fold.
And then we got to get a full fucking
Trowel.
hole saw and drill through it.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm going to get 3 camping chairs.
Why don't we just bring a Glengarry trowel?
What's a trowel?
No, I'm not shitting in a hole. It's like a spade.
I'm not shitting in a spade.
No.
Isn't that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying let's get 3 camping chairs, right? Cut holes in them. Put them, like, let's say Carl needs to shit. We pull over. You go deep in the bush. You
Yeah.
put the chair out. Sit down, take a poo, it falls on the floor, leave
just
it like a
shit on the
dog.
floor.
You can.
Why?
It's illegal.
Biodegradable, bro. What do you mean?
Who gives a fuck?
No, you can't just shit on the ground anywhere.
You can, in the bush, bro. You can just do a
No, you
shit on the
can't.
floor.
Okay, well, I'm going to do that.
You can. But what about when
That's why they always made
shit,
us.
When I shit, a lot of the time my willy spurts out a bit of piss.
Yeah.
What are we going to do
Of
there?
course.
Because then the hole needs
hole
to
will
be
be
big enough
bigger.
to
We'll
maintain
make
the
two
penis,
holes.
but also
Two holes.
The hole
to
will
hold
be,
you up.
the hole will be big enough to do both.
You think so?
Maybe Pat's going to have a separate hole.
Like,
You're going to have a bit of dribble on your fucking
share.
yeah.
Yeah, because it needs to support you.
And it's got to be big enough where we don't shit and then it like splays out. It like doesn't make it out of the hole. And we like.
Well, this is the thing.
smush it
Camping
against our
chairs are
bum.
cross-legged.
No,
They're
no,
not
no, no,
usually
no, they're
So
not.
when we shit
No, they'll be
down-
on the outside.
Don't they cross in the middle? We need
Carl,
ones that
can you
don't cross in
Google,
the
like,
middle.
Toilet chair. Camping toilet chair.
Because there's nothing wrong with
Thank
an
you.
outdoor shit, dude. We just got to get biodegradable toilet paper.
Yes, that's
what
the
we
one
have to
thing.
do.
Can you see my screen?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Because we can't be shitting and leaving toilet paper
No, that's
around.
disgusting.
That's where it's a. Oh,
yeah,
see, dude.
like that.
Like this one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fuck,
That's-
pretty expensive.
that's like the disabled people's chair.
that's
Like
what I
after a
want.
surgery.
That's what we're getting.
But see,
That is fucked.
I'm not put. Oh,
Look, Spinifex folding camp toilet grey. I'm gonna get 3 of
fuck,
those.
that looks padded too.
Yeah, we're getting 3 of those, and it goes straight into a bag. Boom,
Oh, that's rank that it goes in a bag.
and then we throw the bag in the bin. 3 of them.
Yeah, all right, let's do that.
It's a big bag.
No, then we can also not use the bag as well.
What if we use one bag a day and the last person who shits just has to cop like the shit underneath them?
Let's do that.
So we're going to bring the bag into the camper van.
Yeah.
The bag of shit.
Yeah, and it doesn't get tied until the last person finishes their shit. Yeah. All right, so that's the rule
that's
number
rule
one.
number one.
Well, that makes it a lot easier if we've got one of them.
Yeah.
Rule number
Because then
2.
we can just pull over the side of a highway if
That's what I'm
someone's
saying.
busting and you can do it there.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be hilarious.
You've got to, you have to shit off the highway if you got to.
And also, sorry, we'll get 3, right? We're not sharing.
Fuck no, we're not sharing.
Okay, rule number 2. Driving to be shared as equally as possible.
Yeah.
Driving to be shared as equally as possible.
Yeah, that's got to be.
Rule number
But
3.
it can't be a schedule. It's got to be whoever's
No.
feeling it. But it's got to be like, if, say, Kyle drove the last 3 trips and he's like, I feel like driving, but one of you have to, then we have to.
Yep. Number 3, you have to be honest with how tired you are with driving.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah. That's number 3.
Yeah,
Maybe like
'cause we're-
3 hours
No
shift
driving
max.
while tired.
We're manhandling a fucking huge vehicle. And I'm not wearing a seatbelt, so like we can't afford a crash.
Rule number 4, driver has autonomy over stopping or not.
No. No.
Unless majority vote.
That's
No, but what I'm
crazy.
saying is, let's say we're driving, there's a servo.
Well, we're only stopping at 7-Elevens.
Can we say that?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say we're driving and there's a 7-Eleven, right, that comes up. If I'm driving and I want to stop at the 7-Eleven, I'm pulling in. If you two say, no, I want to keep going, I don't care, I'm pulling in.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what I mean.
I think if anyone wants to stop, but we get to stop.
Yeah, sure, but I'm
But
saying...
it's got to be a good enough
Let's
reason.
say Will's not driving, you're driving. I'm like, can we pull over here? And
Yeah.
you two are like, let's just keep fucking smashing it.
Nah, I'll pull over if you
Okay,
want
then
something.
how about this for a rule then?
If you want
Majority.
If
to,
someone wants to pull over, you pull over.
Okay. Sure.
yeah.
Yep.
It's got to be within reason, but
Yeah. You pull over within reason. What's not a reason?
well, if someone just
To
wants
get
to
a
stop at a
snack.
7-Eleven to get something to eat, then we just pull over.
Sweet. Done. Rule number 5.
But we're going to be stocked anyway.
We're gonna
Rule
be
number
stopped.
5. Well, I think it's what we've spoke about of we can drive whenever you want. Like if someone wakes up at
Yes.
3 a.m. and they're like, fuck me, I just feel like driving, they can just drive.
But I wonder if we're like supposed to sit in our seats. or
Fucking
something.
oath we are, bro. You can get fucked if you think I'm sitting in a fucking chair when I've got a whole house behind me.
Yeah. Rule number 5, you can drive whenever you want.
But you can sit in the
Unless-
chairs with a seatbelt on.
Unless
Like,
we're at the Coffs Harbour pub night, you have to wait for me.
nah. You know the chair. You know how there's like lounges and shit. They have seatbelts on them,
Yeah.
so we can sit in there.
Yeah, but they'll be as beds.
Yeah, but we'll pack them up in the morning.
Rule 6, if you cook food, you have to clean up as soon as you finish eating. No,
Yeah,
like,
that's fair.
I'll get to that later, or I'll clean it later. Or someone else, as soon as you finish eating, you clean everything.
Can I just say a rule, no cooking inside? Let's just get a barbecue and only cook outside. Well, we're not allowed to cook.
We're not even cooking. We're
not
eating
even allowed to cook.
7-Eleven.
We're only
Why?
eating 7-Eleven.
Oh my God, yeah.
We're not even allowed to cook.
No, but we can cook with stuff from 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know.
noodles and shit. I'm eating 2-minute noodles from 7-Eleven. Fuck, guys, we're only eating 7-Eleven for the whole week.
10 days or some shit.
Fucking hell. Okay, well, rule number 6. Is there a dishwashing machine?
No, fuck no.
Was that a crazy
I don't
question?
think so.
There's no way there's
Oh, dude, let's just get paper plates.
Yeah.
It's just full paper plates the whole time.
No, not paper. Let's just get those reusable plastic ones so we can just clean them. Like what we have here in the studio.
So just normal plates.
No, sorry. I thought we had plastic plates in the studio. Let's just get reusable ones so we're not throwing out heaps of paper.
Why, doesn't it just get recycled anyway?
No, because once you get food stains on shit, I'm pretty sure. Look, to be fair, I just said that because we're on the podcast.
Yeah, hey, bro, what the fuck?
I don't give a fuck. But I just want to look
Bro,
good.
paper plates, we'll put them in a bin and put them in recycling.
Yeah.
Nah, but plastic's better. It's a bit more homely.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
plastic is better.
Like, it's a bit more homely vibe. Like, to have a nice plate, not a flimsy little fucking...
Thoughts on this for a rule?
Oh, then paper. Yeah, right.
If the driver is driving, like someone has to stay up with the driver. Not if I wake up at 3 a.m. I want to drive, sure. But let's say I'm going like 9 p.m. and I'm like, if you cunts are like, we're going to go to sleep.
you can request it. Not asleep, no. But they don't have to sit next to you.
No. What I'm saying is asleep.
No, you can't sleep while someone's driving. I don't.
Like you can't have both people sleeping while
Nah.
there's a
No,
driver.
yeah.
No, that's
dumb.
not sweet.
Okay, so
I've
There's
got a
nothing
rule.
sweet about that.
at least one person has to be awake while we are driving.
Yeah, and there was one. What were we just talking about? I
was thinking
The
if
food.
you're the driver, you get to be on music.
That's what I was about
Yep.
to say.
Yeah.
Driver is in charge of aux.
But there's got to be some middle ground.
Nah. Driver's
But
in
I don't
charge
think
of
any of
music.
us would put on like.
Like, I'm not listening to the Smiths for 4 hours straight while you're driving.
If I'm driving, I'll be having some
No, I
Smith
think you can.
songs.
I think you can do whatever.
You can
want.
do
Well,
whatever you want.
I'll bring my headphones.
Yeah,
Sure.
driver is completely in charge of music.
Okay. fair enough.
Without any limitation. I'm going to put driver's in charge of music with no limitations.
Okay, I'm going to say a rule. I don't care what the fucking weather is. The aircon's on 18 degrees while we're sleeping.
Yeah.
Aircon is on 18
I don't
degrees
give
while we
a
are sleeping.
fuck.
Actually, can I add on to this, Pat?
Yeah.
I'm going to do one more. The aircon is at 18 degrees and will be turned on the second we enter the vehicle and will not be switched off until the moment we arrive back in Sydney.
That's a good rule. And I think
got
we
two
try.
more.
I think we try prioritize campgrounds by the beach.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's not much of a
I like
rule,
that.
though. That's more of a...
Yeah. Because then imagine we got to get like camping chairs and shit.
Oh,
Like, because imagine setting
It'd actually be
camp,
really nice,
camping
yeah.
chairs. I want to
'Cause
get
all
one of
I'm
those big
picturing is just-
projectors. Like, it'd be
Yeah.
sick.
I'm just picturing like sleeping on the side of the highway, but we
That's
should actually
fucked.
find.
We can't sleep.
Nice
If we can
camping
pull in somewhere, but you can't sleep directly on the side.
this is a big one. This is a big one. I'm not sure how to, I'm just giving random numbers that we can adjust. FaceTime calls and phone calls limited to like max a certain amount of time.
Rich to you, bro.
Well, that's why I'm doing that for your guys' sake, because that's something I would do. So I'm thinking that would be annoying.
Yeah.
Because like,
Or just
if
do
I'm
it
driving,
not
Do
in
it
a-
in your private space, but
no,
Yeah.
but it's
Or
there's
do it
no
outside the
private
camper
space in
van.
the fucking camper van.
Just do it outside.
It's what I'm saying is it's while driving. Like if I'm driving for an hour and a half and one of you's on the phone to a mate for that whole drive, it's
Fuck
so
no.
annoying.
That's fucked.
Like,
yeah, that's
no.
fucked.
So limited phone calls while driving. When we're fucking stopped,
Yeah.
fucking go
Yeah,
nuts.
just let's do no phone calls while driving.
No, unless it's fucking...
Yeah, you can.
Not no.
Do
What if you
admin,
finish
but-
the show and want to say goodnight to Lani and go, sorry, not allowed, made a rule.
Yeah, unlucky.
No, obviously that cunt is fine.
Yeah. No, I like that though.
No phone calls while driving. Let's just...
I think that's all of them.
That's 9 rules. We got to think
Well,
of
we
the
need 10, the 10 commandments.
That's a good one, because fuck, if I'm driving and fucking one of you's just yapping to someone for fucking ages. That's something I would do as well, by the way.
Yeah, cunt. I remember when we were in fucking Brisbane and you said, I said, hey, I might go out for dinner or something.
Oh my God.
I think I was
that
single.
The worst thing ever.
And I was like, oh, I might go on a date tonight. And Will was like, oh, nah, don't, bro. Like, I'd love to finish my show and go out and, like, do something. I was like, all right, whatever. Like, I won't. I was like, you sure? He goes, yeah. I was like, all right, I won't then.
And then Jacob
Then he
calls
finishes
me.
his show, bruh. We go back to the room. I'm like, to the person, I was like, nah, I'm, like, not going to do anything. And then Will is in his room the whole night on FaceTime. Didn't speak a word to him.
So fucking
The
dog.
whole night.
Who was it?
This guy, Jacob. That was so dog.
That was so fucking dog.
That was so... And it was one of those things where, like, I didn't really quite realize how dog it was until, like, literally maybe, like, a couple weeks after. I was like, oh, my God. Like,
And
that
there was
just
nothing,
bullshit.
like, I was just kind of waiting, like, oh, okay, the phone call will wrap up soon, and it just wasn't.
It went for... I know exactly how... The phone call went for an hour and 20 minutes.
And, like, say his show finished at 8, we got back
Pat
at 8:30.
could have gone,
like-
had dinner with this girl, come back, and then we could... By the time Pat could have gone and done something, I would have finished the call, we could watch that show. It was so dog. It was such bullshit.
All right, the last
in fact, I
rule-
think that was the same Brisbane trip.
Nah, this one was just your own show. It wasn't our show.
No, I know, but I think maybe that... Anyway.
Maybe it was.
Last rule. What do we want to use it on? Purchasing of fuel. Thank you, 7-Eleven. They've given us that.
Last rule could be... what about saying around the TV, or are we going to buy our own monitor as well?
This is a great one.
Because if you want a game, I don't want to be like, nah, Will, you're not allowed a game because me and Kyle want to watch TV, or like, sorry, but like the footy's going to be on. I like to watch every game of footy. You know what I mean?
I'm going to bring my monitor for my PlayStation, and that will be the PlayStation thing.
But can you fly that up? It's almost cheaper just to buy one when we're there in Brisbane, like a $90 fucking Officeworks one. You know what I mean?
I'll fit it in my bag pretty easily, I reckon. Because also, low key, if it doesn't like fit, it's probably the size of that Samsung.
I think the footy takes priority over gaming.
Well, but I'll have a separate monitor.
You're going to definitely have one.
Yeah, I'm going to bring one for sure. And that can be the
Footy's got
PlayStation thing. You guys can have control over the TV.
Can I say this?
Yeah.
Can I structure my hours so I can watch the footy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I think
driving hours.
Definitely.
Wait,
So like a Saturday, for example.
I'll drive every
Oh.
time the footy's on.
So like Saturday, 3 o'clock, the footy starts.
we're acting like we're going to be driving for fucking 24 hours a day.
I'll be looking to drive like 5 to 6 hours a day.
But we don't even need to do that.
Yeah, we just go do shit. Like a Thursday night, fuck, we've got a show on. I won't be able to watch fucking any of it. That pisses me off. I'll be able to watch a Saturday 3 o'clock game. That's about it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, fuck.
What's wrong, Paddy?
This is going to be actually crazy.
What's wrong, Pete? Paddy?
Oh, I pray.
Is there a game as we...
No, I pray to the heavens this hasn't happened. This would be a huge fuck up on my behalf.
Come on, Paddy.
You're kidding.
He's fucked it. What's wrong, Paddy?
You're actually kidding.
What?
Wednesday, the 17th of June, State of Origin Game 2. Do we have a show then?
No, we finish on the 16th.
Huge if true.
We finish on the 16th. I know that for a fact.
Huge if true.
Paddy, we
That's
finish on the
huge.
16th.
Oh, that's so
That is so
huge,
huge.
bro. I swear to God, I would have cancelled the show. I shit you
we
not.
finish on the 16th.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh.
That's eats, bro. You're sweet.
Fuck, could you imagine having to watch it in that fucking camper van? Legit, I would have had to start the show right on 7, finish right on 8, and run to the camper van.
No, finish at 7:50.
Nah, give him the full hour. The show's
How about
not even
rule
run
number
longer
10?
this year.
Rule number 10, be a good mate.
Yeah, be a good friend.
Do we like that?
Yeah.
Okay, now what about this? I actually think this is a good rule.
Okay.
If you wake up not in a good mood, you have to go do something to try and improve that mood, because if we're stuck inside with somebody else, because particularly me and you, right? When one of us are in a stubborn mood,
It destroys. Yes.
we can be a bit of not
Cunt.
a cunt to each other, but like it can be quite draining.
No, when me and Pat are in a bad mood, it's like we're a bad fart.
Yeah, it's awful.
Okay.
It's like Will shitting in the green room. It's just there. So you've got to, if you wake up a shit room, you got to go have a swim, or you got to be like, listen, I'm in a shit mood, I'm going to go for a walk. Like, do something to try and prove it.
Yeah. And maybe just voice it as well.
Yeah, voice it. So people are aware of it.
Just be,
Got to be fully open and honest.
Open communication, say it. We'll leave you alone for a bit.
Yeah.
And you do your own thing.
Okay, I've put this.
Fuck, it's going to be cold.
If you wake up in a shit mood, you have to voice it and make an active physical effort to overcome it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. The 10 Commandments.
And on that, I'm going to read through them one more time, and then we're going to go to some hotties.
Okay.
I've got one more thing, but yeah, go.
You got one
what?
more?
I've got another, not related to the rules.
Number 1, no shitting in caravan unless an emergency.
Yep.
Which is kind of now almost redundant because we're going to have those chairs. Number 2, driving to be shared as equally as possible.
Yep.
Number 3, no driving while tired.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, if someone wants to pull over, you pull over within reason.
Yeah.
Number 5, you can drive whenever you want. Number 6, at least one person has to be awake while we are driving.
Yep.
Number 7, driver is in charge of music with no limitations.
Okay. Unless Cole puts on house.
No. No limitations.
Okay.
Number 8, the aircon is at 18 degrees and will be turned on the second we enter the vehicle and will not be switched off until the moment we arrive back in Sydney.
Yep.
9, no phone calls while driving. With a little winky face next to it. No.
Okay.
No phone calls while driving.
With an asterisk.
Okay, and can I say what the asterisk is?
You can have a short phone
If my
call.
manager calls me really quickly...
Yeah, but I'm also going to
admin call.
I'm going to answer phone calls.
Yeah, but I'm also going to call Tiana after a show and just let her know how it went.
Yeah, not while we're driving.
True.
Well, I'll go to the back.
true, bro.
I'll go to my room.
You can't do like a checkup call. It's got to be like an actual objective call, if you know what I mean.
No, I'm allowed to fucking check up on my girlfriend.
No,
but I won't sit there and talk
before
to
we
her for an
drive.
hour on the phone.
No outbound phone
I don't
calls
do
while
that anyway.
driving.
Yeah.
No outbound phone calls.
No, there are.
There aren't.
There are.
And you
If
can't
we
say,
finish
you
a
can't
show,
text her saying call me.
I'm going to go sit in the back of the thing and just call Tiana and just let her know how the show went. It won't be an hour-long fucking phone call. It'll be 10 minutes. I hate talking on the phone anyway.
No outbound phone calls while driving. If one is to occur, 15-minute cutoff.
Yeah.
How about this? If one is to... How about this?
No, if Lani or Tiana call me, I'm answering the phone. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
we said no outbounds.
Past 15 minutes... The van will be filled with death metal music at full blast until the phone call is ended. Great.
Okay.
Number 10, if you wake up in a shit mood, you have to voice it and make an active physical effort to overcome it. All right,
There's
Carl,
got to be
what do you
something
got?
around masturbating, doesn't there?
I'm not going to wank for the whole week. No way. Just go
Yeah,
a week
no.
without it.
10 days?
Yeah.
I'll be putting a curtain up.
10
I reckon.
days, it's 6 nights in the camper van.
I'll be putting a curtain. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not
That's
6
what you
nights.
said. You said it's 6 nights.
It's not 6 nights.
Yeah, the whole tour is what?
Oh, but there's a break in the middle.
There's a break.
No, we come back to Sydney for one night, but we've got to sleep in it.
Nice.
10th, 11th, 12th, 13th.
The Macca Bay Maggots winter season is about to start. So I drafted up a bit of a contract for you guys to have a look at.
Bring it over.
This is huge.
Give it here, mate.
This is fucking huge.
I like the initiative. All right. It's got confidential printed across it. Here we go, saying it publicly.
This is
Asset purchase agreement. Date 28th of April 2026. That is today. Seller Macca Bay Maggots Touch Football Club. Buyer You Wouldn't Podcast Pty Ltd. Number 1, purchase and sale. The seller, Macca Bay Maggots, and the buyer, You Wouldn't, agrees to purchase all rights, title, and interest in the touch football club known as the Macca Bay Maggots, including all branding,
holy shit.
goodwill, team identity, digital presence, and associated assets.
Okay, I've noticed we're missing one.
The Macca Bay Maggots here... Is it the team selection?
Yeah.
The Macca Bay Maggots hereby agree to reasonably participate Participate in and engage with content initiatives, media appearances, and promotional activities as directed by the buyer, You Would a Podcast, where such activities are consistent with the brand and public image of the team. Kind of going against what you said earlier, because we have all right to display what public image we want for the team. Any prize money, winnings, or financial incentives received by the Macca Maggots following the completion date shall be allocated as follows. 50% to the buyer, with the remaining 50% to be distributed at the discretion of the team for player-related celebratory expenditure. Number 2, purchase price. The total consideration payable shall be $2,000 exclusive of GST. You guys don't pay GST, so that's that's just silly.
That's why it's exclusive.
But we don't then pay you GST on top.
I don't know. I don't really know what it means.
So just $2,000 flat. Payable upon execution of this agreement. And the last one, completion. Number 3, ownership shall transfer to the buyer on the 1st of May 2026, at which point all operational control and responsibilities shall pass to the buyer. So you're pretty much given us, it's $2,000
for ownership.
Kyle, I have one question for you.
Yeah.
What does team identity mean?
The public image of the team.
Right. So do you know what I say to this agreement?
What?
I say fuck yourself. Respectfully, fuck yourself. There's a lot of changes I want to make to this.
Go.
The first is this. 50% to the buyer, it'll be 80% to the buyer of all financial earnings.
60.
And you're lucky to
60.
you're lucky to
60.
even see a cent.
It's true.
The next thing I'm going to say, you've been very clever, and I do give you props for how cleverly you've worded these words: branding, goodwill, team identity, digital presence. You've also said you reasonably participate.
Yeah,
that word I don't like. In content initiatives, media appearances. Mate, we're not buying your fucking team to film fucking content with you. We're buying your team to win the fucking competition that you're a part of, right? So when we do buy it, we do have full control over the team. And Pat Clifton steps in as the official team coach. Pat is the coach of the team. He chooses not only the tactics of the team,
starters,
but the players on the pitch. He makes all substitutions. He has full, completely, absolute autonomous control over the players and the team. Without question. He does all the substitutions. And I will be his assistant, and I will be there for vibe checking.
And I won't be a dick. I'll be mindful that people are there to have fun, but I will draw a line where that fun ends.
Yeah. Of course.
Right?
No,
if there's some fucking Darrow on the sideline who can't catch a ball, mate, it's not under sixes. You're not just getting a turn.
Yeah.
The other thing I'm going to say is, Kyle, and it's not in here, and we're going to fucking put it in a contract. There will be one compulsory training session a week, which we can all agree on with the time. And if you miss your training...
you want to commit to that as well?
Yes, I do. Because it's content. And if you miss the training session, you do not play that week. You don't play. You don't get to fuck about.
And the other thing is I want to raise, when we buy that 2,000, we need to discuss where that money's going.
No. That's not how it works. Because you're paying us the money, then we get to use that money how we like.
So how would you like to use it?
They're obviously going to go have a fucking piss up and buy beers. That's $2,000 of beer money.
I want to buy like matching tracksuits or something. Everyone gets a full tracksuit set.
When's the season start?
Like a couple of weeks.
Because that money could be put towards new jerseys, because we could try and get... My first thought is, what sponsors are we getting on board here?
Chloe Hotel.
We've already got jerseys.
Yeah, but mate, with who's sponsored on it? Who's on it?
We have the Bronte Bowling Club.
How much they give you?
I think just
nothing.
Enough.
They just let you put your name on it.
Well, and they gave us, I think they bought the jerseys for us.
Sweet. So fucking $10 each from Temu. What else?
We are sponsored by Cartwright Insurance.
What is that?
One of the guys from the Bronte Bowl owns it.
Yeah. And how much money do they give you?
Well, I think that was the bundle with the jerseys.
Okay. So old Cartwright and Bronte Bolos, see you later. I've got a lot of love for Bronte Bolo, but they're gone.
Chloe Hotel comes in. And you know what Chloe Hotel sponsors? Your fucking celebration drinks. Done. That's what we can fucking get you. So you can lock that in.
You've got to, once we buy you, we've given you an official after party place for celebrations. The whole upstairs of the Chloe guaranteed.
Garlo's Pies locked in. We'll get the Garlo's Pies on board.
Oh, yeah,
what do they
good.
provide? Fucking post-show, post-footy game pies.
And like man of the match.
Man of the match pies.
Awards. And then I want one for investment. We'll have a chat to Good Day.
So Kyle, thank you for bringing this to us. You're lucky that we didn't laugh you out the fucking room. But until then, go make the fucking changes and don't bullshit us with another fucking shit offer or you're getting fucking chopped up and we're buying your fucking opponents.
And if this doesn't go through, we're hitting up the Rose Jose's.
Yeah, that's them. So hit us with some hotlines, please, Kyle.
And no, you know what? With that percentage thing, I'm not willing to go out and say this yet, but I'll speak to Will. But I think it's got to be incentivized. If you win the grand final, happy for a 50-50. If you don't make the finals, you know what I mean? I think we can be incentivized through
that's how sort of the percentage works, though.
What do you mean?
Some hotties, please.
Just amend it.
Amend that absolute joke of an offer before we hit up the Rose Jose's. I can't wait to be on the sidelines, bro. It's going to be...
What nights?
Sundays.
Oh, perfect.
What? Sunday nights?
Yeah, it used to be Wednesday, but Sunday.
Crazy.
Sunday's perfect. I'm actually so looking forward to this. And training sessions on like a Wednesday arvo or something.
Yeah.
Would be
What
so
time
fun.
Sundays?
Sunday nights.
No, you know it would be beautiful if we could do Tuesday arvo training sessions and go from the studio and carpool to like Queen's Park and do training sessions in Queen's
But there's
Park.
no lights at QP.
Lights. Oh, right.
Dark.
Burrows Park.
We'll see. It's all right.
Christensen
We'll think about
Park.
it. We'll have to see that contract.
That's for
first.
you guys to sort out.
That's for us to sort out. Fuck, Pat, it'll be funny.
Be so good.
We need to find a videographer.
Max. Fuck me. If you play anything like you produce, you'll be a fucking shoe-in for the wooden spoon.
Yeah, because that's like what I got to be prepared to do as a fucking member. Like, someone chats to my missus bar, I got to be prepared to have a fair crack and stand my ground and protect Lani and my missus bar. Right?
That was hilarious.
Mid.
That was fucking great. That's almost a nomination for me. Nothing to say, Pat?
Nah, wasn't that good.
Hey boys, hey Will, hey Kaiki, hey Pat.
Hey,
I was just thinking about the shark thing and how you'd spawn in the water and, you know, how there was a 1% chance of spawning near a shark. But then again, like, think about how much of that percentage would be sharks that actually want to eat a human. Like, there's so many little sharks that wouldn't even want a bite out of you. So anyway, food for thought. Love you boys. Have a good day.
I
Bye.
thought about that. It's still not worth the risk.
So easily worth
It's not
the
worth
risk.
the risk.
Yeah, I'd like to get a petition started for people not to wear shorts on podcasts. Because I don't want to stare at a faggot's gaping arsehole and someone's barn me dick. Sorry. Shut up, Bob!
Kyle, end the episode. You got to end the episode on that. Thank you for listening.
Oh my God. Fuck.
End the app.
That's it. Cut it.
No, you got to keep it in.
No, cut the app right now.
yeah,
Mate.
cut the
Cut
app.
it. It's done.